Says live. Think. All right. Let's get the ambient whooshing noises here. No, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Got to do my intro there. Hello, and welcome to Randy Plays Stuff Against His Better Judgment for your amusement. I am the titular Randy. Today's titular stuff is Fallout 2, the game that was released in 1998. It is a sequel to the game released in 1997, which was based off the TV show that was released in 2024. History shows that at least half of you watching this is very angry. Is very angry that I said that out loud. But that's okay, because it amuses me. The titular amusement. Except, no. Your amusement is the titular amusement. My amusement is just regular amusement, of which there is plenty when I say stuff like that. All right, now that we got the intro out of the way, I'm going to kind of reiterate what happened last time. We started Fallout 2, and that was cool. I want to make sure everything is working. It looks like You Did It Man and Skykeeper are here. Already we got the boys. They're back in town. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. All right, we did the tutorial. We created a character, which actually took like half an hour. If anyone watched that, well, boy, more power to you. That was probably infuriating for you. Actually, we have someone on Twitch and YouTube. Maybe I don't have to check. If you want to tell me, yes, it seems like You Did It Man is confirming that Twitch is working, and I believe Skykeeper is confirming that YouTube is working. So I don't actually have to check. We might just roll. We might just do this. Yeah. So we created a character, Nataha Jr. The legacy of Nataha continues, and we did the tutorial, and we got to the first town after. Well, I guess we got to the first real town, and we punched some rats, as we do. We haven't quite gotten to rib shooting territory, but we got to level up for that. That'll come next. Jared P is here as well. Yes, LFG indeed, looking for group. You Did It Man saying, what's up to YouTube? We're crossing the streams. Let's do it. All right, let's load this game up. Nataha Jr., welcome back. The continuing adventures of Nataha Jr. I don't think I changed the name of the Twitch stream, and I kind of don't care. I don't even know if I changed the name of the YouTube stream. I'll edit that in post. That's okay. All right. Yeah, right here, I think we got rats to punch, like a whole heck of rats, like so many rats. I promised that we're going to start today's show with a bang, and by a bang, I mean a fist to the face of rodents. Look at all these rats. We got to punch them. I put my gun away because we don't need them. We don't need my gun. And we got, oh boy, I don't remember his name. Sulik? What's your name? Sulik, yes, I was right. Haha. And he's got like a Grandpa Nosebone or whatever's in his name. It doesn't matter. I remembered his name. That's all I care about. Fallout 2 based off the second season of the hit TV show. Yes, absolutely. Jared P, I hope you're ready for people to get very angry with you. Not quite sure why, but I'm not backing down. I'm just not gonna do it. So 50% is not an ideal punching rate, but let's flip a coin and see if we punch a rat. No, that's a bad coin flip. No, that's an... Alright. Alright, 3 coin flips it takes to punch the first rat of the game, but that's okay. No, you get out of here with your hammer. Ooh, that... Oh, yeah, that was brutal. Alright. This will be interesting to watch because I haven't played much Fallout 2 either. Oh, Skykeeper, you're kind of the person that helps me, so this is gonna be interesting. I mean, we kind of know how Fallout works now, so hopefully this works out all right. Punching rats. B's here. Hello, B. With his trademark poop butt. Keeping it family friendly. I appreciate it. SpongeBob says poop. That's okay. And I think SpongeBob also says butt, so I think we're good there. We're keeping it rated TV SpongeBob. TVSB. We're keeping it relatively family friendly here. If it can be on SpongeBob, which means body horror, perfectly fine. Hi B from work. Tim is here. You've come to see the best part of the game, and that being punching rats, right? New Japan guys here. Oh man, everyone's here. Oh, the pressure's on now. The New Japan guy carrying the... I was about to say joke, but it's not a joke. It's just real life. Alright. So, apologies. The chat looks a little weird this time on the stream. I couldn't get it working the other way, so that's how it looks today. Hooray. It totally matches the theme of I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm okay with it. Alright. I'm going to go into this room and there's going to be like 45 rats. Ow! My ankle! Ow! My other ankle. Oh. That was weird. For a minute there, I thought, yeah, it must have been loading shaders or something. You know, that's... got to get that loaded up into VRAM, you know what I'm saying? Gonna need to swap in some more. I'm gonna swap out my graphics card, get a new one in there. For this hog of a game. Yeah, Skykeeper's got the guide ready. We don't need no stinking guide. Last time there was someone here, Thomas O'Casey or Casey Thomas. Apologies that I don't remember the order of your name, but he was helping out a lot. So, but we had to veto. We had a couple of veto because there were some out of Nataha Jr. character things that he was suggesting we do, and I refuse. I refuse to make Nataha do something she wouldn't do. So we didn't do them. Ah! Oh, no. Yeah, so right now it's Friday night. We're just punching rats. What'd you do Friday night? Oh, punched a bunch of rats. I'd really love a 3D Fallout remaster. You know, as much as I go back and forth on remasters, Fallout 1 especially remains to be seen about Fallout 2. Fallout 1 has got some rough edges that I wouldn't mind seeing worked out. I like the graphics. That's not really the issue, but a lot of those quests are borked. The companion system also a mess. I ran into some glitches. Granted, it's an old game and it's running on a very new machine, so I guess I can't blame it too much. But yeah, I wouldn't mind some kind of technical upgrade. All right. IB, what did B say? It works. What up? Oh, okay. You said A, not I. Oh, there's a Deadman. Wait, what is that? Trapper Town key. Yeah, that's mine. This guy's got nothing. Who is that? Can I... Strong peasant. Well, I don't know how I can make that determination based on his carcass, but sure. He looks dead. Alright, well. Alright. The scripting on those games were made with black magic. As someone that scripts games himself, I can tell you that, yes, all games are. My game, if you look at it wrong, it's going to blow up on you. So I just have to, like, dangle the keys in a different direction so you don't look at it that way. There's a video of one of my friends, on YouTube, actually. I have it on there. There's a video of one of my friends playing it, and I was like, yeah, don't do that, or else the game's not going to work. That's game development, folks. It all comes... Oh, no! Good Lord, Sulik. We're here to punch rats, not obliterate them. Holy mackerel. He slid that rat across the room like a hockey puck. Holy moly. That was brutal. I mean, in retrospect, it wasn't that brutal. I mean, he just kind of slid slowly across the floor. But relative to the rules of this game, that was brutal. Because normally they just kind of keel over and die. I do want that. That's pretty good. Thank you for that. Alright, this is somebody's room. There's nothing on the bookshelf, so not much of a reader. Man, the tribal percussion is going crazy. I know this is the same song from Fallout 1 for the record. But it's weird because I'm not in the overworld, so... At what point does the... Oh my goodness. Alright, I was going to say... When does the... the gimmick of continuing to punch rats halt my progress because I'm going to die because I'm not killing these rats fast enough. Yeah, punch that one to death. I punched him out of the cast of Rush Hour 3 is what happened right there. He thought he was going to be in it. His agent had it lined up for him, and I just punched him. Bam. Bam. Double punch. 2 punch, 2 hit. Yes, there is a boss rat down here somewhere. That's the whole point that we're down here. That looks like a hole. I was going to say boss rat. It wasn't. Alright, there's some radiation barrels over there. It doesn't look like there's anything over there. Part of me wants to turn on Fog of War. That was an option. I feel like that's more in the spirit of this game. I'm surprised it's not on by default. But I didn't think of turning it on in the first one. But now as I sit here just completely seeing stuff that my character should not have any right to seeing, I'm wondering if I should turn that on. Punched his talent out of the back of his body. I sure did. Oh man, that you were biting in the naughty bits. That being my lower thigh. Oh, critical hit. Now I got the rabies. Oh, I made him pay for it though. Right in the tooth. I leveled up. All right, is that the first level up? I think it is. Cha. Oh, baby. Oh, I'm glad you're all here for this. Let's decide together. Alright, so in true Nataha spirit, we want crits. We want crits, and we want accuracy, and we want range, and we want shooting. Shooting dudes. Don't care about sequence. Awareness. Man, this is going to suck because I'm going to have to read all these now. Detailed Critier Examine. You see their exact hit points and information about... Ooh. I don't think that gives me too much advantage. It kind of does, but let's see. Bonus hand-to-hand. I assume HTH is hand-to-hand, which, while we're going to be punching a lot of rats, we're not going to punch much else, so... Cautious nature. No. 50% more skill points when reading books. No. No. You get a +2 bonus to your heal. No. Immediately gain 1 experience level. No. That's lame. Chelsea Clean. When it comes to pleasing... Alright. Not too into boning dudes right now. Or chicks. Or other. I'm not. The number one priority is not boning. If it happens, who am I to stop it? But that's not our goal here. We can't bone in SpongeBob, so with night vision, I don't care about that. Presence, your command attention, the initial reaction of another person is improved. I don't care about that. Quick pockets, it's probably something about stealing, right? Assessing your inventory costs you, oh, that's not too bad. Smooth talker. That's kind of funny. Alright, keep that one in the back pocket because I think that's funny. Less likely to be knocked down, that's not bad. Epic Game Store is telling me there's a mega sale going on right now, so I'm not sponsored by Epic Game Store. I wish I was. So I'm sure everyone watching this wants me to pick strong back, but I'm not doing it. Swift learner, thief, toughness. I don't like any of those. I don't necessarily love any of these. So which makes me want to do swift learner. 5% whenever you're... Are these the only perks? Or do more show up, right? More show up. I'm pretty sure more show up later. Because none of these I care about. I'm gonna say swift learner. Because I don't care about any of these. Yeah, let's just get swift learner so we can get to the good stuff. Done. I'm gonna save those skill points because we don't know. Swift learner. All right, we're all on board. Swift learner, and that's what her mother, Nataha Senior's first perk was swift learner. So Oh my god. Whew. That's never going to get old. Alright, what am I fighting? Oh, it's a sneaky rat. You rat sneak. You sneak. You're a sneak king rat. Rat king sneak. Alright. I was actually very nervous to start this stream today. I was tired coming into this, and I always got a little bit of nervousness before I start. There's that hair of insecurity where I'm like, wait, no one's gonna show up, no one's gonna care, and I've got to be funny to dead air. But hey, people were like waiting. They were in line. They were ready to go. I'm pretty pumped now. And one might think, being this naturally funny and charismatic, it's effortless. I do have to turn it on. I don't just do this to a wall. Like I do have to have to put in some energy. And I was tired today. It was a busy day at work. Yesterday, my wife graduated from college. Yay! Woo! So congrats to her. And that was a long, tiring day. So I'm a bit tired, a bit sleepy. Thank you, B. Thank you. Punch. Hey, it's been a long time since I saved this game, and I punched a heck of a lot of rats. It's probably time to save. Well, bam. In fact, due for yet another save slot. Oh, just the perfect amount of characters. There's something on the ground where I killed the last rat. Well, Skykeeper, I appreciate you keeping my short attention span in line. Let's go back and check. You're talking like back here sort of deal, or? Not there, not there, not there. Not get going. Get going. Congrats to Mrs. Randy. Thank you, Jared P. I'll extend the thanks. Thanks. I'll extend the appreciation. Nope. Congratulations. Holy moly, words have meaning. Use the right ones. Over here. Thank you, Skykeeper. She's probably going to be bringing in our son to say goodnight, so I will extend the congratulations once she does that. Is this what we're talking about? That's a dead dude. It looks as if this person died very painfully. What makes you say that? It looks like he has a sword. What did I just do? Did I pick something up? I did. I picked up a knife. Okay. Up there was a knife-shaped thingy. All right. It was more than just a knife-shaped thingy. It was a knife. It was a knife. It was a knife. I assume that's what you were talking about? I mean, it was as knife-shaped of a thingy something can get. Oh, I didn't even see that one. He nipped me in the toes. But then he got one punch, one kill. Directly in the whiskers. You saw what I did to your friend just now, and you want a piece? 51%. Bam! I like them odds. Thank you, Skykeeper. Here's the thing, though. My character sucks at carrying stuff, so be prepared for me to not pick up a lot of stuff. There were people on the archives of the first Fallout that were very upset that I was leaving a lot of stuff behind. That's just how I play games, man. I'm not going to be picking it. I'm not going to pick everything up. I can't. I'm not that kind of person that's going to run back to town and get every single cent that I can. We got to move. We got stuff. We got people to save. We got rats to punch. We got ribs to shoot. We don't have time to be picking stuff up. It either fits into my life or it doesn't. If it doesn't, it don't come. It's not welcome. You got a pack mule at least. That's right. We got a big burly man over here that's got a bone in his nose. I think he just died. Okay. That sure sounded like he did. That would have been very upsetting. Oh, we got this guy over here. Oh, no. Oh, man. Pretty sure I turned the air conditioner on in the other room, and I thought it was going to cool this room down, but I think I'm talking too much already. My hot air is making it roasty toasty. I'm just killing rats for experience right now is the only reason I'm doing this, but it's probably worth doing, right? The good news is we get this rockin' percussion. We also get the percussion of Fist on Rat Skull! Fist on Rat Skull! That's right. Okay, I think we're done with this floor. Can I rest in here? For some reason I can. Let's do it. I wake up, the rats are gnawing on my innards. Okay, that was a nice nap. Let's save it. Head down the floor. The SYP booth this weekend. What time do you start? Because it's my wife's graduation party tomorrow. If it starts in the later afternoon, I'll be able to make it. If not, I might have to wait for next time. I would love to join you, though. 4 p.m. That might work. I'll let you know. Her graduation party starts at noon, so if we can wrap up before then, I'll hop on. I would love to join. That sounds like a good time. Tune in to B Murderstein. Nope, You Did It Man. Twitch.tv/YouDidItMan at 4 p.m. tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, United States Eastern Time tomorrow, for some professional wrestling action. I heard it's going to be a heck of a show. If I enter one of your streams and don't punch every rat you see, I'll assume you are Randy's doppelganger. That's right. What was I watching recently that had doppelgangers? I don't know. Something. Doppelganger. This is probably the most rat we're approaching like more rat punching than the entirety of Fallout 1. I mean, what are you going to do if you're going to make a sequel to Fallout released in 1997 based on the hit TV show from 2024? How do you follow that up? They're sitting in the boardroom like, okay, Fallout, our adaptation of the TV show was a huge success. How could we possibly top that? What if you can punch more rats very quickly? Someone get that man $1 million. And that man... That's all right. I don't need to finish that one out. That was good. That's good enough. No one to quit. Someone get that man $1 million is more than enough. Don't need any... No more notes. Alright, I think we just did a big circle. If you're seeing any more knife-shaped objects... Knife-shaped objects. That's a hard word to say. Oh, that's like a fiery rat. What is that? It's a tough pig rat. I don't think those qualify as punching candidates, so it's time to go boom boo. 14 hit points. Out of ammo. I forgot this gun sucks. Fortnite crossover boss. Heck yes. Are you... We need to... Oh, he punched the big pig rat! He tried to show off. Sitting there like, oh, you think your rat punching is good? Let me show you something. Let me show you a thing or two. Think you're hot stuff, don't you, Nataha Jr.? Well, watch this. That's what he said. I missed. And I didn't reload. Stinky, stinky. Lemon Pinky. Don't know what that is. 12 hit points. Why don't you get closer so I can actually hit you and not waste any of my points? That's right. Oh, yeah. Sulik's learning, yes, but then he regressed a little bit because he took his hammer back out. Beep-boop-boop, beep-boop-boop, beep-boop-boop. Shka-boop-doop, beep-boop-boop, beep-boop. It's a big boss rat somewhere around here. It's a big pile of bones. At least you think all the bones are animal. Okay. Oh, man. You see a large white mole rat. Holy mackerel. That's not white, but it is a large... I don't know what a mole rat is. That's a real... A mole rat's a real animal, right? Oh, it is a real animal. I saw one at the zoo. It freaked me the heck out. They had these terrible looking teeth. I didn't reload. I gotta remember to reload that thing every time. That's 20%. That ain't gonna make the grade. Maybe time to level up small guns. Can I do that right now? Alright. I still have one skill point available for some reason. Does that mean small guns is maxed? Alright, well, let's... Speech. Speech! Speech! Alright, now what? 66. Way better! Still missed. Your mole rats are real and they're terrifying. Go Google... Man, they've got teeth that are like coming out of both sides. It is horrific. I saw one in person. I wanted to die. Alright, so I'm a little concerned about this thing. Because he's huge. But theoretically... You see, these are not great percentages. It's going to have to get closer before I can shoot him in the eye. So I'm just going to do one of them. 10 hit points. I don't know. Yeah, you regret it. Skykeeper, you're now never going to sleep again, just like me. It's been a rough week since I saw that thing. Wait, his name is Rat God? 2 hit points. Okay, well... Alright. Maybe... I gotta punch... I gotta punch him. At least once. I don't need to kill him, but I need to punch him. Alright. Rat God was critically hit for 4 hit points, seriously wounding the rat and knocking it around. Worth it. That was a heck of a punch. Boosha! I missed him while he was on the ground at 95%. Uh-oh. Okay. It's freaking me out every time it does that. Oh, I gotta load them shaders. Alright, you're close enough now. Can I shoot you in the eyes and have it mean something? Oh, yeah. How much damage was that? 35. Not bad. If there's a perk for like seeing my partner's health and stuff, that would be cool. Because I don't know how he's doing. Actually, I can look at him, right? I'm gonna take out my binoculars and look at him 3 feet away. He looks wounded, which is not terrible, right? He's got... I'm sure he's all right. Please don't die now that I said that. Okay. All right, we're gonna need to figure that out. But for now, after this fight, we're gonna save it. Holy crap, we're gonna save it because this is getting chunky. Someone did tell me this game had some technical issues. I don't remember who it was. I believe them now. Talk with them and it shows you their hit points. Alright, let's see. Your hit points. Combat control? Hit points right there. Oh, come on. You're fine. Don't be a wuss. Little wuss boy. This game is probably too old to use all the available... Yeah, and plus, look at these graphics. And those don't come free. You get resources to run this stuff. Alright, we got more rats to punch. Like you. Like you. Like you. Okay. I forgot some sodas here. I forgot about that. Too busy punching rats. Alright, this stream is not brought to you by... Oh. Okay. Starry Zero Sugar. If Starry would like to sponsor me and make me some money so I can do this full time, that would be great. Starry, if you're listening. Dr. Starry. John Starry, whatever your name is. Oh yeah, so I zoomed in too. Like it started off as thank you for saying that, Skykeeper, who praised or gave me appreciation for playing in a lower resolution. One, I couldn't get the higher resolutions to work. Two, when I did have a higher than normal one working, it was so small that I couldn't see anything. So yes. I'm in agreement that the higher resolution would not be ideal for this game. So there's really no other reason to be here now, right? Wasn't there a guy that came down here, or no? It was just the big rat. That's why I was down here, right? We punched a bunch of rats. We even punched a big rat. I feel like there's got to be some like cool item down here that I can ignore. But either way, killed the big rat. Don't think that's where I came from, so I'm gonna go over there. Nothing on the bookcase, other than the visible books that I don't care about, apparently. See nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, ladders are fairly ordinary, I agree, but... Wait. We're not done? There's a locker over there. I bet you it's locked. Ah! Something happened while I was off screen. Oh, there's a rat that wants to get punched. Boosha! Nope. Boosha, I said. Boosha again, okay. Hit him with the hammer. Is that another big rat? It's not a rat. It's not a rat god, is it? That's pretty big. Looks pretty big. But not big enough that I can fight it, apparently. 95%. I like those odds. But do I like these odds better? The eyes! Missed. Ooh! Yeah, alright, so it's every time he attacks for some reason. It lags a little bit. Should probably look into that, because it's gonna burn me one of these times. It's gonna be fairly upsetting. The eyes! Alright, you're gonna need to start hitting the eyes. 6 hit points, huh? Alright, it's dead. Mole rat. It's just a regular mole rat. 145 experience points. Holy mole rat. You get it? Normally I say holy moly or holy mackerel. But I made you think that I was going to say holy moly, but then I said mole rat instead of moly. Comedy gold. Here, I'm going to, you know what? First I'm going to punch these rats. Then I'm going to teach you a thing or two about comedy. See, it's all about setting expectations and subverting them. If you think I'm gonna say something and I try and then I say something else, that's funny. There you go. I just taught you comedy. There's a big rat. Big mole rat. The eyes! Yeah! I'm victorious. I feel like Fallout 2 is going a lot better. Maybe because I learned from my mother. Not Randy's mother, not Taha Jr.'s mother. Although my mother taught me a lot of lessons as well. Not related to Fallout, however. Can't give her any credit for that one. Yes, don't forget to like the stream. Thank you, Skykeeper. Alright. That was very nice of you, Skykeeper. I even forget to do that sometimes. I don't even know if that ever moves the needle. I never ever say that. Steam version already has outdated SFall mod. Maybe updating it will fix anything. Maybe it will break everything even worse. Can't wait to try it. Oh, there's a take all button. Why didn't I? It did say SFall. I was wondering what that was. And I always wonder why... Ow. I always wonder why certain game releases decide what mod is official or not official or whatever. Because it's clearly not official content, but they put it into the Steam version, so they think it's important enough to put in there. But clearly there's more important or better stuff out there that they're not putting in there. And where do they draw the line? I don't know. Strange. It could be something weird on my end, because I know... Oh, sounded like a crit, but it wasn't, apparently. It's just a dead rat. SFall is supposed to allowing the game to run correctly on modern systems, says Tim Scold on Twitch. It does run on modern systems. This is a fairly modern system. It's not that modern. It's actually getting old. This PC is older than my Twitch channel. That's how... Oh, man, I'm hurting. Get in here, Sulik. Save me. Please, let me kill this rat. Alright, good. It's not willing to heal right now. Especially when I can save it and then rest in here like a crazy oh. Welcome to my Fallout 2 no healing run. Please don't kill me. The eyes! Hi, Hunt. Hi, Hunt. DED. That means dead. Oh, what is that? Wood support. Nothing out of the ordinary. Cave wall. I'm here for nothing. Oh. Tool. That just... What is that? Allows me to repair things better, right? I can't fit my entire arm in there, or I'd give you a wave. There you go. My emote over on Twitch has me looking like this. I don't even remember how to say it or express it in the chat. But it's also not on YouTube, so that doesn't help you. The door appears to be locked. Not for long. With my beautiful lockpicking skills at 16%, let's do it. You fail to pick the lock on this door. Okay. Lockpick. Click. Failed to pick the lock on this door. Lockpick. Click. Just tell me that my skill is too low and I'll walk away. That's all you gotta do. You tell me I fail, I'm gonna keep trying. That's how I persevere. That's how I get anywhere in life. Your lack of skill has jammed the lock on this door. Well, you know. Asked and received. Just... Alright. Can I blow it up? With my water flask? That ain't gonna do it. Flour ain't gonna do it. Alright. Obscure fact, but you can shoot locks. Here we go. Go and shoot a lock. There's Tim with the emote. Alright. If you can see it, if you're on YouTube, you should be able to see it under my real face. He sent my emote. That was done by a fan of mine. I hesitate to call him a fan because he's... One, I don't have fans. That's a weird thing to say. I'm a grown man with a job. That's a weird thing to say. He is someone that has enjoyed my content in the past. And he created that emote for me, and his handle is DKC, and I appreciate it. So, if you use your lockpick on an unlocked door, it will lock it. What? That's insane. That doesn't even put a scratch on the door. This is one heck of a door. So, maybe not this one. DKC. Wow! Your ears are burning. I just mentioned you. That's creepy. I summoned you, DKC. I was just talking about how you made the emote. Unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure you were the one that did it. And you're on YouTube, though. So you can't actually use your own fruits. You can't... Nope, that's not how the saying goes. You cannot enjoy the fruits of your labor. How did I phrase that the first time? What did I just say? That's a very weird way to say it. Feel your own fruits? That can't be what I said. What did I say? I need to get out of here. How do I get out of here? Do I need to be down here at all, or did we punch all the rats? Amazing timing. Yes, that was really good timing. I believe all the rats have been punched. My work here is done. So I've been scheduling my streams over on YouTube, and I think I did it for Twitch for one of them as well. That seems to be working out. I'm going to try to keep doing that because a couple of reasons. One, it means that I'm going to do it because I'm like, well, I committed to it. If I'm being honest, if I did not schedule it today, I would not have done it because I'm so tired. So I'm glad I did it. Like, no, I promised the people. The people must see the continuing adventures of Nataha Jr. I can't let them down. I promised they would be here. I've got to do it. Got to do it. Got to climb that ladder. That's insane. Yeah, did you go back and look, DKC? That was crazy. I don't want to say your real name in the chat because if people don't know who it is. Don't turn your hobby into a job. No, I'm not turning it into a job, but I also know that if I don't put somewhat of a commitment, just a smidge on it, then I'm going to find every excuse in the world to say, like, you know what, not tonight, not tonight, not tonight. And we've got a lot of momentum going, and I'm having a good time. Every time I do it, I enjoy it. So it's like, so exercise. I don't always enjoy it, but I do enjoy it. And I know it's good for me. But starting out, like, you have to force yourself to do it a little bit, where it's like, you know what? You don't want to do it today, but it's got to be a habit. It's got to be part of your life. How do I get out of here? Okay, I cleared your rat problem. I don't remember who it was I need to talk to. This guy's got a flashlight on him, so I'm going to assume it's him. Nope. It's just a guy with a flashlight. I'm going to put my gun away because people freak out in some of these games. I find then when I'm not particularly motivated to do something, the first step is always the hardest. Exactly. I went through a binge of playing the old Fallout games after the show came out. Man, Fallout 1 slaps. Fallout 1 does slap. They carried a lot of the elements from the TV show over really well into Fallout 1. I thought, anyway. Man, if anyone on YouTube is watching this archive, they're like, oh, no, oh, I got it, oh. The game came out first. They get so mad. I don't know why they're so mad. I can't back down, though. I'm never going to admit... It wasn't... I wasn't intending... No, I'm not going to say that out loud. I'm not backing down. I'm not doing it. People are just getting mad. It's so funny. It's just so funny. Sometimes you just got to do something for your own self. Although I am noticing more and more comments are getting in on it. They're backing me up. They're defending me. No, New Japan guy. I can see it. I can feel it through your words. Where is this person that I need to tell? I need to tell you that your rat problem's taken care of. I thought it was over here. Maybe it's that guy? Maybe it's those guys. Nope. 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 Why didn't they put Lucy in the darn game? It's a really good... Well, I mean, you know, you can't... If you follow the show too faithfully, people are going to be like, oh, you didn't change anything. But then again, if you follow it too closely, people are going to... You know, or not close enough, people are going to be like, oh, I missed it. There's no right answer. It's really tough. Kayfabe, brother. So let me tell you a story. I'm not going to say the name of this wrestler, but there was this wrestler. I am a former and hopefully again future professional wrestler, and when I was in the locker room, there was a somewhat noteworthy, somewhat famous professional wrestler in the locker room, and you need to get out of the way, Sulik. Daddy needs to get by. And someone held the door to the locker room open for like 5 seconds. And this somewhat noteworthy wrestler yelled out like, "Kayfabe, man, close the door." Like he was so upset that the door was open for a couple seconds. And again, I thought that was very funny. How can I describe his gimmick in a way that will not just reveal who he was? His gimmick is that he is some kind of supernatural creature. And I hate to break it to him, no one believed that he was an actual supernatural creature. At least I hope not. Maybe they're out there. DKC asks, he's in disbelief that I was a professional wrestler. Yes, and I'm actually trying to train to get back into it. But boy, that crap hurts. It hurts so bad. And I'm old. If someone wants to know, if anyone cares who that wrestler was, send me a DM and I will tell you. But I don't want to out this person because that's not right. No, don't go that way because I don't think it's the right way. Maybe it is. I don't think it is. Who do I talk to? Why is it brighter in here all of a sudden? Alright, let's see. Status, maybe? It's under Pip. Pip, cheerio. We're in Klamath, I believe. Kill the rat god. It just crossed it out. Maybe there is no... Didn't know you're out there getting involved. Yeah, so it was... Oh boy, who was it? It was yeah, a few years ago at this point, and then the pandemic threw that. I did a few matches. It was my goal to wrestle in front of a crowd, and I did that, and I won, sort of. It was a bit, well, okay, I won a few of my matches. Technically, I have never been pinned or submitted. So I am undefeated as far as I'm concerned. I did lose a battle royal, if that counts. But I have not been defeated in the traditional sense. It's not hard to believe you are a wrestler. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, it's a personality-driven thing. And some say that I have a personality. It's weird. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I miss it. I'm trying to get back into it. But the other day, I tried to you know what? I'm going to start doing... One of the first things you have to do as a wrestler is to roll. Just a front roll. I'm like, I'm going to start doing that because I get bad vertigo when I roll. I need to start getting used to that again. And I did that once. I was like, it was kind of okay. And then I did it again another day, and I hurt my back. I believe my last Fallout stream, my last Fallout 1 stream... I was complaining about a back injury. That's what happened, was I was trying to do rolls. Can't believe you chose the Ball Tickler as a professional wrestling name. That was it. Yes, it was a great nickname. It worked for it. Got over. Especially when I started tickling balls in the middle of the ring. SpongeBob. That's the SpongeBob level of family friendliness. All right, here's the thing. If anyone's watching the archive, I apologize for running around. I am desperately trying to find the guy to kill, but I may have just... Is that the guy? He's a very lanky trapper. Because this is the door that was locked, I believe, and I want to say it was that dude. He looks unhurt. Alright. I'm just going to say that the quest is complete and move on. How does that sound? If anyone can confirm or deny that that's the right move, then that's fine. South Park was not too far off from what it actually is. I mean, there's obviously the physicality part of it, but everybody gangster until Randy the ball tickler Fluharty uses his special move. Yeah, which is the titular ball tickling. Hello. Come in. Hey, Murph.
Hi.
Good night, buddy.
Good morning.
See you good morning. I love you. But everyone on stream said congratulations. Night, night, buddy.
Good morning.
See you in the morning. You gonna see me in the morning? I'm gonna see you in the morning. Yo. Bye-bye. Apologies for that interruption. That little jerk. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, so I'm just gonna move on from this quest because I don't think talking to that guy's gonna do me any good. So what do we do next? We leave here? We've got to find, there's that one guy, what's his name? Russell the Brahmin, which we've decided we're not going to do. Rescue Smiley the Trapper, who I believe is Sooth. I think he's Sooth from here. Sooth of here, not from here. Is this technically Sooth? Oh, man. Is there any reason to be down here? Yeah, it can't hurt to look. As I get killed. Oh, that thing wants some. You're not a rat, so you're eligible for bullets. Apparently not. Oh, I didn't reload. Darn it, that reload, man. The eyes, no, it's not enough. Regular shot. Yeah, so how's everybody else doing? I know we talked about me a lot. I guess that's the point, right? I'm doing this. I could have shot him, I think, and chose not to for some reason. Ooh! Oh, he did. Okay. Ooh! How much experience did I get for killing tough little gecko? Man, that's a good wrestling name, too. For destroying your enemies without taking a scratch, you earn 60 experience points. Dang. That's not bad. Alright, I guess strap yourselves in. We're about to kill some geckos. I wish this gun had more than one shot. I really, really do. Boom. Glad DKC says glad you're having fun streaming again. Shame I haven't been able to catch it. No problem. I get it. I can no longer stay up until 1 a.m. to watch Strange Men play. I mean, why else would you stay up until 1 a.m.? Just watch Strange Men. Alright, see you soon, Skykeeper. Oh yeah, so the VODs going on YouTube was a game changer because it was a real pain in the butt pulling them off of Twitch. There is like a mountain of Randy VODs out there on YouTube that is not on my real channel. It might be worth converting them to my real channel for people that to actually see it and find it and care about it. Lil Generico. That's pretty good. It's been a while since we've seen Lil Generico. Not sure what he's up to. I did take a scratch this time, so not as many hit points. I guess I can punch him when I'm out of bullets. Yeah! Punching geckos now. There's a big gecko. Is there a reason? There's like no quest to do this. I don't think. Yeah, it probably would dilute my channel, but I don't know how much I care about that. Diluting or otherwise, I don't know. It's not like I'm doing YouTube right anyway. It's too much work. Bang! Yep, gotta load them shaders. GTA series was fantastic. Yeah, I guess it's going to be weird because I don't look the same. It was many years ago. There's no way I'm watching it all to make sure all of it's like kosher. So I just loaded up raw golden gecko. I wonder if I like am doing something wrong by killing these things. Maybe there's somebody's pets. Loading the shaders. Boom. Loading the shaders. Am I out of ammo? Just completely? Or is the gun... I think I'm out of ammo. Like, I think I'm entirely out of ammo. That's not good. Strong punch it is. Next turn I will have to put on a knife or something. Is the other channel still up? It is. Yeah, it is. Did some research. It looks like your game lags after a companion attack because you're in windowed mode. It ain't... Well, that ain't... I'm not fixing that. So, there you go. Alright, that's good. So it actually tints when you're above your partner. They clearly got feedback on that. 1 hit point. That's not enough. Loading the shaders. I wish I had ammo. This guy's gonna kill me. Come on, Solik, hit him. Alright. I think he's dead now, too. Good. 335 experience points. That's not terrible. Apparently, you can't loot him. Alright, so now... killing these things is not necessarily as appealing as it once was. Because I don't have ammo. Crap. Yes, the other channel is still up. Yeah, I believe it's just... You say Randy Twitch? If anyone cares about that, wants to watch it, it's out there. But I feel like there's a... What non-Fallout games have I been playing lately? I'm still trying to make my way through Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I'm not... I don't think I like it. I liked Remake a lot, but the bloat of side quests and I don't want to say open world, but open area nonsense is just... I can't... It just slows it down for me. That kills the pacing. Why can't I hit him? Is he out of range? What the heck? Alright. It's getting absurd. I might go buy some ammo. Oh, wait. I fought... this guy started fighting me. There you go, Sulik. My goodness. He knocked the shaders out of the game. Launch F2_res_config.exe. Click manually edit files. Change extra win message checks equal to 0. Sure. Why not? La, 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 la. Is there a way I can... I don't necessarily want to reveal my entire computer to the world. So let's, that'll do. Let's see here. Bear with me while I try to fix a game from 1998, which is the sequel to a game from 1997, which itself is based on a TV show from 2024. Gotta find you, girl. Steam apps. Man on Twitch is cooking. The year I was born. Wait, I'm sorry. 2024? I'm kidding. It's either 1998 or 1997, in which case that's both upsetting. 1998 is the year Ocarina of Time came out, and that was something I was old enough to be excited about. So the fact that you were born that year, even more on topic, 1997 was when Final Fantasy VII came out, which again was something I was old enough to be excited about. 98, please kill me. Oh my goodness, I'm already dead. Okay, this is fun. Nope, that's Fallout 1, which is a game based on a hit TV show from 2024. F2 Res Console config.exe. Open it. I'm launching it. Okay. Click manually edit files. Okay. Big old notepad came up. Is this an INI file? It sure is. All right. This is PC gaming. All right, we're going to turn the display back on for that. Editing INI files, baby. Old school. Okay, what am I? Change extra win checks. Extra. Win message checks equals 0 to 1, and then save it. Extra win messages 1, and then save it. And let's just roll back into it. I don't have to do anything else. Play the game. Oh, you little monkey. Get down to your hole. Alright, that does not fit the screen perfectly. That's good enough. You can see a little garbage at the bottom there. If we minimize this, though, it should be okay. No, that didn't do it. All right, whatever. Someone say Final Fantasy VII. You did it, man. Yes. So, if you want to feel old, you did it, man. DKC in the YouTube chat is talking about how he was born a year after Final Fantasy VII was released. The original, at least I hope. How do I get in there? Which was 2 years prior to the birth of DKC over on YouTube. I'm not outing you, right, DKC? You said that in the chat, so it's fair for me to say it, right? I would never divulge private information on purpose. Donkey Kong Country, yes. I've made that joke to him many times. In fact, his initials are DKC, his real life initials, and I know what his first name is, and I always call him first name Kong Country. Because that's how funny I am. Alright, I don't have bullets to shoot him. It's all on your dang Twitter. Sure. I don't know what Twitter is. What is Twitter? I only use X. And every time I go to that website, I do this. Or that. Like the CM Punk version. But that's the one I'm doing today. So, is he just going to run away? Because I don't have any bullets to hit him. Yeah, that's right. Running towards your hammer doom. Get him. Get him. Alright. Get him. Yes. This is your moment. There he is. What are you doing? Sulik, you gotta hit him, buddy. I don't have the juice. Uh-oh. We might just be stuck here. Forever. Because I can't hit him. Oh, I can hit him now, maybe? With a knife, hopefully? 33. I missed. He's running. Yes, change it. That's how you fix it, is that... Oh, if the lag happens when the ally attacks, you can just disable his attacking. Genius. Hand-to-hand? I mean, I could do hand-to-hand. But that seems to be working better, so I'll put the knife away. Put the knife away. I mean, we'll get there. I mean, it's gonna happen. I just, you know, would prefer it would happen sooner. Come on! Tell your guy to be more aggressive later. I'm pretty sure he's on maximum aggression. One might say, oh yeah! Heck yeah. It's worth it. Alright, let's get into that hut. I want to see what's in that hut. Don't fight the salamander. It's a furnace. Oh, some booze, which I don't care about. Firewood. And a tree. What is that? It looks like a potion. Booze. Alright, well, that was not worth coming here for any reason. Shine Shack, yep. A symbolic symbol says, hey there, watched your other older video and been enjoying the playthrough, man. Ever make a Jinx build before? I have not. And thank you for watching and thank you for showing up and sending a message. I very much appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night. We're here punching rats. Well, granted, we're done with the rat punching. If you... If you feel like checking that out, you can watch the archive later. Or actually, if you're on YouTube, which you are, you can rewind and watch me punch a whole lot of rats. I unfortunately do not know what a Jinx build is. This is my first time playing Fallout 2. Ho! Sure, I'll give you some money. How much money do you need? Here you go. Medicine, aka a booze. All right, so we yeah, he doesn't know anything. I need to go buy some ammo, I think. That's number one priority, which the gun shop was in the other town. Actually, the dude behind in there, I believe he has some ammo too. Don't know how much he likes me though. This guy. Barter. I have $37. That's not going to be enough for anything. Darn. Here, you want a knife? A knife-shaped object? Knife-looking object, however he phrased it. What's that? Beer. $5 for the beer. That's actually not... Alright, let's see. That ain't gonna do it. I don't have enough money for ammo. You want water flasks? If it sells for a lot, then I probably don't. It sells for nothing. It sells for literally nothing. It's priceless. Alright. I'll find ammo again someday. Any interest in Furiosa? I have... Yes. Short answer. Long answer, I have not really experienced much Mad Max, and it's something that I would like to correct. So I can't buy ammo... Sulik's gonna have to be my I was gonna say eyes and ears, but that in this context is not appropriate. Oh well. Are we done here? Is there a place up north in this town? No. I think we're done here. We gotta find Smiley. Smiley in theory has a lead on Vic, maybe? Smiley's the only lead we have. The Den, I guess, is where... Toxic Caves, what's that? Here we are in the Toxic Caves. The toxicity of our city. Of our city? Punch! Punch! Alright. That did okay. Is there a gimmick in this? Yes, there is a device. Alright, so the agriculture of my town is poor. It's in a poor state, and my town is going to starve to death. I am on a quest to find a device that theoretically could save it. We don't know much more than that. Right now, Vic is the guy that has the information about it. And we don't know where Vic is. So this game is about food. Yes, the first one was about... It's a lot of themes in this game and in the other game. And yep. Yeah, I do want to check out Mad Max. I just have not seen any of them. You might say the most important. Without those two things, not a whole lot else is happening in your life. Including your life. Alright, so look, you're going to have to actually get in here and do the meat. Could you start hitting some people? I ain't punching the bit. I'm not... Yeah, there you go. You missed, didn't you? You suck. Run! Fight the other guy! Natahad needs the Gek to save her village. Correct. Alright, what if I run by him? That'd probably be better. Oh, is the Gek the thing with the third? I don't remember the third one at all. Although if we're... It kind of seems like we're on that path where we eventually will get to the third one. Alright, so I'm just going to get eaten to death by geckos. Get on the other side of my man. Protect me! You didn't protect me! Alright, I guess it's time to start punching. If I can't get away. I'm going to assume he's going to... That's 25% is not a good number. You are looking for Gek number 3. No, that's alright. No problem. I finished 3 at one point, so I knew this. It's not my fault I don't remember. Or wait, it is my fault I don't remember. Gotta blame everyone else. Oh my goodness. Jeez, am I dead? I'm gonna be. Yeah, you're gonna have to start making some waves here, Sulik. It's looking bad for Nataha Jr. Hopefully he can't get up there and attack. Okay, now this way. Wah! Oh yeah! This way. Where's the attack of opportunity when you need it? This way. Alright, they're right there, man. Do it. Get it done. 11. Yeah. Breaking some of its digits. That's brutal, man. 10. I yelled out 10 because my eyeballs saw the number 10. This is pure strategy gaming right here. You're not going to get this level of strategery anywhere else. Fun fact, this is how I play video games. I refuse to admit defeat. And I could go in and heal and have this not be an issue, but they're going to beat me up, so I don't necessarily want to do that either. Hey, there's another one? That makes this more complicated. Do you find Starry Soda to be really gassy? No, not any more than other soda, I guess. We be starting to da hurt dance. Okay, well, figure it out then. You got... We're starting to bad dance on the enemy head now. Well, he killed one. It can't be that bad. These guys aren't attacking you at all, so get the job done. Talking to the gassiest man on the planet, it's all the same. Yeah, I'm gassy by default, so... You might as well ask, like, does water make me gassy? It sure does. No, no. It was on sale. I'm not particular, I'm not like the biggest Starry fan, but it was on sale, and zero sugar soda is really good for hunger cravings. Just so I do that instead of stuff my face like a fat boy. Oh, that was not looking good. All right. Pushed it off for too long. Time to heal. Might have to heal again. I don't want to. Really want my friend to do its job. Start hitting people. Get in there. It's not looking good. That's alright. Is that death number 2? Alright, Hellboy, listen. I've had enough of you. Alright, yeah, because of that tutorial guy was rocking my world, right? Alright, let's not go there right now until I get some ammo. Let's find out what's at the den. Hey! It's the ammo tent, I hope. Nothing in the pot. Trade for these, trade for what? Hey there, it's really great that you stopped. Most people along this route just keep right on going. Hey, would you like to trade some things? Yes, I would. Can I interest you in one singular knife? To add to your knife collection? And... you don't have anything. You suck. I guess I'd take the Nux over the knife. Why? How is brass Nux more expensive than a knife? I'm not... You know, you get out of here with your stupid... Sorry, I have to keep moving. Yeah, that was suspicious. He's probably just pickpocketed me or something, and then was like, man, this guy's got nothing. And by guy, I mean Nataha Jr. Junior. That's interesting that it just picks up... It keeps moving as soon as you're done with these random encounters. Zhung, 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 zhung. Here's the bummer about Fallout. I would almost just say Fallout as a franchise. Y'all look alike. This town looks exactly like the other one. Just holy mackerel, there is no defining trait of this town versus the other one. And it's really tough to... I mean, it's just a wasteland. All of these are wastelands. Tubby's our buddy. Darn, I'm feeling good. Tubby sells bad things. Are you Tubby? I am called Tubby by my friends, and I welcome you to my store. How may I help you? Ammo! For next to nothing, please. You do have ammo. But you sell it for too high a price. Okay. Visually, the early Fallout games really struggled. The game was ugly even for the time. I don't mind. I think it's good art, but it's the same art everywhere. I mean, even the characters, 90% of them are the same. So, darn, these aren't enough creative architects in the post-apocalypse set. Well, I mean, if you play another game, sometimes you might see grass, for example. It's like, there's only so much wasteland that I can tolerate. Or just some kind of statue or something. Give me something so I can figure out where I'm going and what I'm doing. Hello. The name's Lara. I run this gang. You better not be here to cause trouble or you're in a world of hurt. Got any work? Well, it depends on what you're good at. There is something I'm curious about. If you can find out, I'll pay you a bit. Sure, what's that? Well, there's a church east of here. Metzger has some people guarding whatever is inside. Find out what, and I'll pay you 200. Sure. Thanks. Don't get in a fight yet. I have a plan. No problem. Okay, so that might be worth doing so we can get some ammo. If it's just run over there, see what it is, and come back and get 200 bucks, that would get me some ammo. So not here then. Probably over in the east side of the den. We are moving on up to the east side. Den, businesses. No. Is that a church? Church? That's not a church. Is this a church? Kind of looks church-like. Yo, Tyler! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... That's fine. I'm leaving. I'm leaving! Well, now I'm screwed. Darn it. Alright. Remind me to save more often, people. It's getting absurd. Hopefully I don't run into that caravan again. Instead, I run into something else. It's a farm. You just keep your hands where I can see them. We've been plagued by bandits lately, and I think you just might be one of them. What do you want? I just want to trade for supplies. Well, I guess there's no harm in that. Here's what I got to trade. Alright. Yes, well, yeah. They didn't have a lot of time, and clearly they didn't have much budget. DKC, you know how game development can work. You gotta cut corners, man. You got a deadline to meet. Gotta reuse some assets. And by some assets, I mean all of them. The same assets. Just use them. Copy and paste the assets. You there, what are you doing? I'm working on a new asset. Nope, not allowed. Same asset. Or you're fired. It's actually less work to make a new one. Nope. Oh boy. Alright, well have fun, Sulik. Darn these geckos. To be fair, the geckos are new. As far as I know, Tim Kaine was not involved in Fallout 2, right? Am I wrong about that? His name was not in the credits. In the opening, I don't think. Alright, so let's talk to What's-Her-Face. I actually don't even know what gang that was. As in what the name of it or anything. This is not the right thing. That's Tubby. It's right here. Got any work? What's that? Sure, no problem. So I got to get into the church without getting shot in the back or anywhere else in my body. Simple enough. Just got to go in that hole. That's not a hole. Hey, can I talk to you guys? Hey, Tyler. Who the heck are you and what do you want? Metzger sent me? What the heck for? His stuff's not going anywhere. He wanted me to check it for him. Sure he did. I've never seen you around here before. Now beat it. Okay. Can I try again? Metzger sent me. Well, he wants to be sure. Just go in. Does he think it's just going to up and leave? Who the heck would want that that poop anyhow? Cheesy bread, that's what we want. Actually, not much of a cheesy bread person. Alright. 500 experience points for clicking on a box. And we leveled up. Are you ready? I'm not. Because we don't know what skills we need. This is a good tune. Hey, I did your thing. Big containers holding chemicals of some kind. That makes sense, actually. Thanks. Here's your money. Why is that? I've seen caravans from Vault City come in, and then some of it gets picked up by caravans from New Reno. Reno. So, why does that make sense? New Reno is the chem capital around here. They have to get the raw materials to make their chem... uh-oh. Excuse me? To make their chems. They have to get the raw materials to make their... Technical writer brain's going off a little bit. Excuse me? Their chems from somewhere, right? It seems like they are, that's right, getting some or all of it from Vault City. Where's New Reno? Not sure exactly. Somewhere to the south, I think. I've never been there. I just see their caravan stop by once in a while. Once in a long while. All comes down to the budget and stuff, DKC says. And so it's totally fair, but I think some of the other CRPGs that came out around that time, Baldur's Gate 1 had set up beautiful towns, and they all looked... So Fallout 1 came out before Baldur's Gate 1. That's something that's... Or around the same time. But either way, like, Baldur's Gate 1 was a transcending game. That was like, okay, we're taking this genre seriously now. But Fallout 1 was also a big deal around that time. When I played through 1, I'm like, man, for the time and... Without Baldur's Gate being its influence, this is ambitious, and I thought they pulled it off. I don't mind this being the same as long as they're using what works. But I am getting sick of these identical towns. The towns are... I mean, graphics, whatever. I keep getting lost in these towns because they all look the same. Yeah, I mean... No one's going to think this is the greatest looking game ever. I think it looks good for what it is. I have no problem with that. It truly is more of a gameplay thing for me where I'm just getting lost. Because all these towns are laid out in such a haphazard way and... Oh, why am I uncomfortable? Oh! Okay. Not sure exactly... Alright, we knew that. You're looking for some quick and easy cash? $50. Easy money. Sure. I need you to check with Metzger to see if he'd be okay if Tyler and I settled some old Okay. Whoever was the dialogue writer for Laura, you and I need to speak. I need you to check with Metzger to see if he'd be okay if Tyler and I settled some old maters. Yeah, that is the car from Cars. That's the tow truck. You'll understand what I mean. Why do you want me to ask? Because I don't want Tyler to see any of my people going into or out of Metzger's place. I don't want to tip our hand. Okay. Did I talk to Metzger? I did, didn't I? Hip. Did anyone pick up on where Metzger is? Something ghostly about a 26-year-old typo. It is messed up, right? There's something that's just been sitting there. There's two of them just sitting there. Skykeeper. Oh, you missed so much. I'm just kidding. We've been struggling a little bit. What does it matter where Metzger... we did find two typos. Skykeeper is drunk AF. No problem. It's your Friday, or Saturday. It might be Saturday for you at this point. Actually, I don't know. I think you're later in the day than me, right?
What you be need?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. Oh, I do need you to attack. If you're not being as aggressive as you should, where's your aggression? Aggressive. B-E, aggressive. Custom? Runaway. Weapon preference. Distance. Say close to, let's say charge. Attack who? I really want him to attack the weakest. That's kind of my thing. Chem use. Alright. Done. Hopefully that helps. I am Eastern Coast. So it is 10:32 for Skykeeper. It is 9:32, 9:33 now for me. All right. I'm worried that I wasn't paying attention and I don't know where Metzger is. Go on in. Maybe he's in there. Slavers Guild. Oh. Who are you? Slaver. Ah, fresh meat. Welcome to the Slavers Guild. The name's Aiden. You here on business? You better be. What exactly does your guild do? I'm pretty sure it's right there in the name. The titular. You gotta be pooping me. We capture and sell slaves. If you ain't here for that, what do you want? Do you know of a man named Vic? Yeah, Vic, the merchant guy, right? The one that sells the old vault stuff? He's, what's a non-bad word to say that? He is, farted. Yep, he's farted. He's ducked. Alright, well, I'll interchange between farted and ducked. He's farted / ducked. Metzger pretty peeved with him. Who's Metzger? Darn, you don't know Metzger? What are you doing in this town if not to see him? Why am I reading so weirdly? He's the head of the Slavers Guild. Can I ask something else? Do you know of a man named Vic? I'm sure he'd be really mad if I asked him again. B. Murderstein is 12. No, you're not. Because if you were 12, that would make me also 12. And then I wouldn't be in as much pain. Although I'd be roughly the same weight. Because I was a fat boy. Sometimes I ask myself, how am I in charge of a manufacturing plant? No, I mean... Listen, what you find funny has no bearing on your skill as a worker. I find some things funny, and I write technical stuff for a living. I'm a nerd. But I don't wear glasses. I don't necessarily want to ask him if he's heard about Vault 13. For instance, Aiden here has very highbrow humor, but he sells slaves. Exactly. It just means you're a deep character. You're well written. It would be boring if you. Wow, jeepers! All right, I gotta censor this like crazy. What the heck do you want, female dog? This is the Slavers Guild, not some farting / ducking whorehouse. Ducking sounds too close. I might have to veto that one because that one makes me feel a little dirty. You are well-rounded. Oh, but I didn't mean like physically. All right. About Vic. He's the one of the specializes in vault technology, or so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere. We have a lead on Vic. Can I see him? What for? Ah, fart / duck. Never mind. It's okay if I say fart / duck, but saying ducking, that, I don't know. That's a little too close. Just don't keep him from fixing that darn radio, and he better fix it soon. I'm sick of feeding his lazy butt. Whatever you want. No, I don't know. Why are you keeping him here? That little duck. He sold me a radio that he said would. Yeah, so Tim, you brought that. Let me finish this, and then I'll comment on that from a game design perspective. You used to say suck with the hard S. That's true, I did. But if I don't know if that's a good replacement for duck. Or the F word. Let's try it. That little suck. Okay. That one might work. He sold me a radio that he said would be able to pick up some transmissions. It didn't. I caught his butt trying to sneak out of a town before I found out. Bad mistake. No one sucks with me. Oh, well, I mean, we can give it a shot. He's lucky to be alive. What kind of transmission are you talking about? The Enclave and new, hey, what the heck you care for? It's business. I need to be sure no one's trying to suck me over. Oh. Alright, I think we found it. Alright, that's all you need to know. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. So is that Vic? He looks like he could be Vic. About Vic. His name's Vic, some merchant. Yeah. Could you open it? Of course! Well, thank you. Alright. Was that Metzger? That is Metzger. Lord wanted me to ask you for permission to fight Tyler. What the heck crawled up her butt all of a sudden? I gave that female dog a chance a while back. Didn't think she had the balls, I could say balls, to try this. What are you talking about? Oh, don't play coy with me. I know exactly what she's planning to do. I gave her a chance a while back and she couldn't cut it, but if she thinks she's up to it, so it's okay? Well, I did say the offer would remain open if she finally thinks she can kick his butt and is better able to guard my poop. Well, look, I don't give a poop which of them guards it. Just as long as none of my goods are damaged, I don't care. Another question, please. I don't want to join the Slavers Guild. Do you have any stuff for me? Cojones. Alright, he's got the ammo I want. How about you take my knife? and give me some ammo that I know... Wait, that's a gun. That's a good gun. Oh, and I can almost afford it. Alright, wait, if I sell my crappy gun, does that even come close to moving the needle? I want your pistol. That's getting there. Knife. The free water. Do you want a key? Nope. You want these flowers? $2. Alright, great. What was it, 700? Right? Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. I'll come back. Just know that he's got a pistol. I need 700. Actually, that's kicking. We don't want kicking. We want punching. Alright, Vic. Save it before we talk to Vic. It's important. Would you tell him I can't... Wait. Who are you? You're not a slaver. What are you doing here? My name is Natahar Jr. I'm here to get you out. I'm not sure where that voice came from. Can't buy him like Tandy. That was really good when I bought Tandy. Just like, okay. She did not cost a lot. I'm here to get you out. Wow, you do that for me? I'd do anything if you could get me out of this mess. Only problem is that Metzger's got me locked up here until I fix the radio and I don't have the parts I need. Can you use this radio I found? That's great. Man, I'm so glad I picked that up. I'll have to find the radio fixed in no time. Okay, let's talk to Metzger. I'm gonna, like, get out of this peacefully. You're starting to peeve me off. What the heck do you want now? Oh yeah, no, you had guns real quick. But this game is more ambitious. It's longer. They probably want to stretch it out more. And it's not a bad idea because they really... The best part about RPGs is making interesting decisions. It's why I like to play... I don't like to just play in an ideal way because I want to... If you go and watch my Fallout 1 archives, I got stuck in certain spots because I was really trying to not give up. I think it's really interesting to say, like, what are the tools at my disposal and how do I get out of this situation? That's what RPGs are good about. And by saying, like, we're not just going to give you the easy weapon up front, it lets you think about how you're going to approach it. I like that. You do get burned sometimes, though. That's the thing about RPGs, especially older ones. But about Vic. Okay, thanks, bye. You can let him go now. About Vic. Why are you keeping here? Finally gotten that darn radio to work, but it doesn't mean I'm going to let go of him that easily. Maybe some money? Sure, but it costs you 1,000. Okay. Can't we work something out? Oh, yes. We can work everything out nice and smooth. I'll give you half off if you make it worth my while. Yeah. Vic wants to bone. And I did say that boning was not a priority, but we got to use the tool. Like as I was just saying, we got to use the tools at our disposal. We've got something that we have to accomplish here. We need Vic out of here. We've got the tools. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm going to leave it to a vote. Should we bone Vic? Is that in the spirit of Nataha Jr.? I don't have 500, but I've got enough to sell to get 500. That's not true, because I'm not willing to sell my gun. But, you're right. Maybe later. See, you talked me out of it. I'm just so quick to jump his bone. And everyone's like, no, Randy, think. Before you throw your dignity away. There must be a better way. Well, let's see if Vic has anything to say. Even though we fixed his darn radio, he's threatening to sell me off. I'll do anything if you ask if you can get me out of this mess. All right, so we got to get him out of there because he knows where the vault is. He probably, well, maybe. But that's the implication, right? Is that I get him out of there and he helps me find the vault. To that I say, what dignity? That's a good question. What we can do is go back and talk to Typo Geddon. So did you talk with him yet? What did he say? He said yes. If you win, you can have their job like before. Great. I was hoping as much. I hear he's been complaining about them lately. Here's your money. Thank you. Assume there's something else now? We can't take them at their present strength. They have extra funding and slightly outnumber us. If you can find some kind of weakness we could use to balance out the odds or something we can exploit. Huh? Find a weakness. How am I supposed to do that? I don't know. That's why I'm asking you for help. I'll try. Do I get something in return? I could bone him and find a weakness. Let's go talk to Tyler. Maybe Tyler is willing to give up some information. Is that Ian? Hey, baby cakes, you looking for Joey? Here I am. That's not Ian. Yeah, you don't have anything. Is this game hornier than the first one? This game feels a lot more, I don't know what the word is, crass. It feels dirty compared to the first one. How's it going? Actually, great. Almost forgot. A buddy of mine won it big at the tables, and he's sharing the wealth, if you know what I mean. Big plans, then? Yeah, he's throwing a party tonight at his place. Should be a blast. I'd invite you, honey, but it's only for his closest friends. Down a few brews for me. Better believe it. We're going to drink until we drop. Okay, we have a weakness. He's going to be plastered. Maybe that's not why you bone, Tim, but that's how I bone. Yes, they're having a party tonight. Excellent. There's sure to be a skeleton crew. Those should be good odds. We'll take out those at the party after we hit the church. And my money? I don't think so. You have to come with us if you want your money. You won't have to fight, but just to be sure it's not a trap, we'll give you $300 total. $300 would be enough to get a pistol. Because I could sell my gun, which would then give me 700 plus. Did you play one as a female character? Yeah, so I played as Nataha. I say Nataha. That joke doesn't work if I don't explain it. If you go back and try to watch it. The text was so small that it said Natalia, but I thought it said Nataha, so I kept saying Nataha. And that's who I played as in the first one. And this is Nataha Jr., her descendant. Need to Tim. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a bit of a mood killer for me. That's why I didn't finish it. Yeah, I don't know. So far, I'm leaning in the direction of liking one better, and I did not expect that. We'll see. It's the... This was probably groundbreaking at the time. I mean, this is the 90s and it had an F word. Several of them. So that was a big deal. This was before... That barrier had not been broken, really, in a mainstream way. But it seems more juvenile in a way that I'm not sure that I love. I don't know. But we'll find out. I'm not writing it off yet. I still like it. It's still the same kind of... It's the same game. It's the same game. Give me a bit to get ready. Because I at least need to save it before we do this. Okay, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Oh! New Japan guy prefers Shenmue 1 to 2 because he found it much more charming. I didn't really play much of either of the Shenmue games. Yeah, I mean, this isn't always the case, because sequels... I mentioned this in a previous Fallout video. Sequels tend to be better because the technology improves. They're building off the foundation of the first game, and they can use assets and reuse code and stuff like that, so it ends up being better, usually by design. But sometimes they lose the focus of the first one, and it gets out of scope, or they try to do too much, or whatever, and that can backfire. And I'm wondering if that's what's happening here, because... Man... Punch. Punch. No punch. Just kidding. Wait, if I kill these guys, can I loot his gun? I wonder if that guy dies if I can loot his gun. I'm just gonna kind of let... They said I don't have to fight, so... Sure is taking a beating. Alright, can I loot during a combat? Gangster. Sulik. Alright, well I guess I'll just have to wait until they move out of the way. Maybe try stealing a bit more if you need supplies. Yeah, I could. Not usually a big fan of stealing in games either. I don't want to go in first. You guys get in there. This is your fight. Get in there. Alright, guess I'll go in there. What's up, fellas? You guys gonna get in there, or what's going on here? I think if you look at DKC says, I think if you look at Fallout 1, the design of how the player is pushed from goal to goal is extremely tight. It's a star example of pushing a player towards a goal narratively without markers. I agree 100%. I actually like the time limit. And yes, it does not give you a marker. It doesn't tell you, it kind of tells you where you should go in the beginning, but that's actually a dead end. It doesn't lead you anywhere, so... And I like the decisions that the time limit forces you to make. One of my favorite games is Dead Rising, because I love how it's like, no, I don't have time to explore this whole area. I got to do what's important and get out. And what I decide is that's important, it might be different than someone else's. That time limit adds so much, in my opinion. And Fallout 1 did that, where I'm like, I could do these side quests, but I don't have a lot of time. So I'm only going to do the ones I think I have time for. And then you actually... Is that a bad dude? It is, so I'm just going to start punching. Punch. There you go. 14 hit points. 15 hit points. Alright, now that the fighting is starting, I'm getting the heck out of here. Oh, he's coming for me, I think. Well, plus, it's not that long of a... If you know what you're doing, you can get through the beginning parts very, very quickly. You could probably get through that game very, very quickly if you know what you're doing. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna run around that corner. See ya, loser! Sulik's not dead, right? Like, he's still... That's him right there, right? These all bad guys chasing me down? Hope not. Oh, it's not, because that person's hunting that guy that's running after me, right? Ouch! I think. Nope, missed. Alright, that's good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I think you broke a rib. That's not... That's bad. Gonna have to heal. I have no idea who's winning. So... Alright, I guess I missed and now I'm gonna run. See ya. I want to say Sulik is still alive. I hope so, because if not, yeah, I think he's up there still fighting. Sulik, you in there? Can't get in there for some reason. Alright, well, I guess I'll just sit here and let the fighting continue. You two have never played an RPG before, have you? You attack the same person. Focus fire. All of these people have a lot of hit points, but apparently aren't doing a lot of damage. Yeah, DKC brings up the point of you're able to go to the end of the game right out of the gate, and that's something I really admire. I like Breath of the Wild for that same reason. It's like, okay, granted, you don't know that's where your objective is, but you can stumble upon it. You can go there. There's nothing to stop you. I wonder if that's true of this one. Surely I could just walk around the wasteland and find the Gek, wherever it is, right? I don't know where the Gek is, but... Alright, so at this point I want someone on my team to die. I want someone to die. He's not dead. It's at the Gek store, yes. Geks are us. Yeah, no, but it's a sandbox. You can go there. It's not like, oh, you must be level X to get there. Alright, someone died. This is nuts. Alright, someone else died. Yes, people are finally dropping. I think this is the only person left now, so they're going to focus fire. I think Laura just died, though. Well, I don't know if that means I failed this quest. Probably. I don't even know who's left. It's this person here. You know what would suck if this quest I failed because Lara died, which I can't imagine. Well, real quick. I might load this in just a second. I want to see if I can actually loot these guys now that they're out of the way. Nope. So how come they can do it? She just ran in there. And picked up a hammer from one of those dead guys, and I can't go in there. I can't loot these people. No, it's probably not the end of the world. But she could have given me $300, and now she won't. And I need $300 to get a pistol. If I can get a pistol from the corpses of these guys, then it still might be worth it. Apparently can't loot these people at all. Knife, not good enough. There's a pistol. Chrismanlias. Did I get experience for that? 485 experience points. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Laura's dead in there. Heck yeah. Let's get that pistol out. Screw that darn rifle. I doubt that's enough to pay Metzger, but that's a good start. Yeah. A couple decades and a half. That's going to be one heck of a typo. Lara's dead, though, so you're not going to be able to give it to her. Knife, which we don't care about. Oh, yeah! I don't have to pay him today, but I would like to pay him today. Because then I can get Vic out of here. And then we've got one heck of a lead. Nope, don't do that. In retrospect, those guys might not like me anymore. Oh, I guess they're okay with me. Wait, this isn't... This is not where I thought it was. I'm Frankie and you're standing in The Hole. Best darn bar for 100 miles. Everyone crawls into the hole when it's time to let loose. Now, don't you be causing too much trouble, you hear? I hear you. What's your pleasure? Info. Information I do not have. Thought bartenders knew things. Anything else? Nope, thanks. Okay, well. Alright. Hey, I just killed all your friends. Can I have some ammo? I'll trade you 2 pistols. If I get $240 from him and I currently possess 287, I could buy a bunch of ammo, but not enough to save Vic. Darn it. Let's fix that camera. Are we more concerned? Well, I have some ammo, though, right? So we should probably just save up for Vic. He only has 200 and some odd bucks. I have things to sell. I can find someone else to sell to. Sulik's still alive? Yeah, okay. How you doing, buddy?
What you be needin'?
You're doing just fine. Shoot everyone and rescue Vic with the bullets. I will not do that. I could do that. That probably is not the smartest move. Oh, hi, barter. $3. Hello there, my name's Mom and I run this place. Hi, Mom. You're not my mom. What's there to do in town? Well, I need someone to deliver a meal to Smitty. He's just west of here at the junkyard. Why did you do it for me? I'll give you a free meal if you do. Sure, I don't mind. Thanks so much. If I do it myself, there's nobody to watch the place while I'm gone. Here's Smitty's meal. If I don't have it brought to him, I'm sure he'd forget to eat. Okay. Ginger Dynamite. I love your name. Happy to see someone else go through the pain of Fallout 2. It's not that painful. It's a little dirtier than I was expecting. Fallout 1 was not this dirty. It's making me feel a little, you know. Spare some change for Hick, an out-of-work farmer? Sure, Hick. How much do you need? In a slurred voice, mighty kind of you, Hick. A 1,000, that's a lot. No thank you. No way, here's 25. Bless you. You're welcome. I didn't sneeze, though, so we're good. Don't mention, I'll be back. I don't expect you to know where the Gek is. Vic knows where the Gek is. That's why they call him Gek Vic. Hey. Sorry. Get out of my place. Shh, they're right behind you. I'm not in your place. This is outdoors. Alright, let's find another store. You think Lara's back? You think the game is like, oh, let's just put her back. Does Tubby have... Tubby has stuff, right? What's up, Tubby? I'm not calling you Tubby. Oh, what? Oh, that's the meal. 250. Right, if you give me that some of stuff there. Psycho, I don't want. Give me some of your ammo. Maybe leather jacket would be pretty nice. Woo! Well, that got pricier. I heard you like knives. Kind of want that stuff, so I might put not the ammo. I want the ammo. I might put oh, math. All right, here we go. 43. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, I'm so cool now. You can tell I'm cool because it's only one sleeve. That makes me super cool. Alright, I don't have anything else to sell now, so I guess we're back to the drawing board. We still don't know where Smiley is. Mad Maxine, heck yeah. That's timely. There's a new Mad Max movie coming out. There was someone in the chat was just talking about it not too long ago. I have not seen it. I have not seen any Mad Max movies except the first one ages ago, and I don't remember anything about it. Life is Strange reference. Oh! That is a Life is Strange. So, I haven't played... Yes, good call, Skykeeper. Alright, let's talk Life is Strange spoilers. What ending did you choose? I'm joking. Don't spoil Life is Strange for people that have never seen it. Played it, whatever. Who are you? Greasy old coot? Hello there, cute stuff. Man, everyone is just the worst person. What can old Smitty do for you? I've got your meal. That was mighty darn kind of you. Thanks, mucho compadre. Oh, wait. He's not calling me a mucho compadre. He's saying, thanks mucho, comma, compadre. That one's on me. Here's a little something for your trouble. It'll come in handy. I hand you a stim pack. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I mean, why not? Averk Pasa. Have you beaten Frank Horrigan yet, Muty? No, I have not. Not yet. Stick around and maybe we'll get there at some point. First, I think we're looking for Smiley. Smiley, who we're looking for. Mad Max 1 is good, but can seem confusing. Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. So I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to seem silly. But I got lost watching the first Mad Max. 2 is just crazy. Thunderdome is meh. Fury Road is awesome. Visually weird looking. So I got turned off after watching the first one. Are you saying I should keep going? Or should I skip all of them and just watch Fury Road? I'm so glad you said that. It makes me feel better about myself because I don't want to be insecure about my intelligence. But I couldn't read the text in the first Mad Max when I was watching it. Granted, I was much younger. I'd probably get it now. Rick! Rickba over on Twitch using my emote. Skip Thunderdome, if anything. It feels like a side episode. Well, sometimes side episodes can be good. Just like, okay, this is when I struggle to name a single one. Here we go. Road Warrior bangs. Fury Road. Today had a blast. Today, even. Man. Everyone's coming out for the Mad Max. Alright, someone needs to give me a hint on... Ooh! Hello, Nataha Jr. I'm Joshua. What can I do for you? How do you know my name? Your recent activities have drawn attention to you. People talk and then people listen and word gets around. You need to remember that you were only one small fish in an ocean of sharks, Nataha Jr. What do you mean by that? Let's just say that you're the new kid on the block and you don't know what's going on in the neighborhood. There's a lot more going on than your simple quest. Go on. I've said enough for now. I think you should go about your business. Have you ever met a stranger on the road and he's like, hey, I know your name. Life is a lot bigger than you think it is. I'm not going to say anything more. Carry on. No, that's crazy. Rick asks, is this game better or worse than the first game, which is based on the TV show that came out this year? Gun to my head, if you pointed to me and asked me how I feel about it, I am less positive on 2 than I was on 1. But it's too early to tell. I just don't think the writing is as good. Typical Brotherhood geek. Yeah, what a loser. He's not gonna know any of that. I know all of this, so I don't need. You're good. Can I go in here? There's nothing for you in there. Oh, your text is red, so I'm gonna have to believe you. I've met drunkies and had a similar convo as that one. All right. You've met some drunkies, huh? Hello, welcome, salutations. I am the great Anonius. He offers you a slight bow with a flourish. I bring mysteries from near and far, friend. Mysteries from a world beyond our own, of the netherworld. Not sure where this voice is coming from. Putting up a show. What kind of mysteries? I like mysteries. I read mysteries sometimes. I'm not going to do the voice the whole time unless someone's going to give me bits to do it. It's hard to do voices. I could read it like Nico. Oh no! I know things that are mere mortal man. I know things that mere mortal man is not meant to know. A me Nyarloth. I couldn't do a voice to read those. Oh, sorry. Hehe. Got a little carried away there for a moment. I have tales of a ghost that haunts these very grounds, as well as a genuine... I'm not getting a tone on this guy at all. Mummy that you can see right here in this marvelous sarcophagus. Oh, that is a sarcophagus. I thought it was a table. The chicken effer guy for a second. I don't know who that is. But is that something I should look up? Here, let's turn safe search off. Chicken... No, I'm kidding. Alright. I don't necessarily care about the mummy. But I guess the game wants me to care about the mummy. No, my friend, a mummy. Straight from the sands of ancient Egypt to the sands of the wastes, exclusively for you to see. Is that a different voice than the first one I did? How much to... I don't want to pay you money. How much? $25? Does Nataha Jr. care about a mummy? From the Fallout show, if you haven't seen it. I have seen it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, I remember that now. But I played the game based on the show. And that's what's in my mind now, fresh. I have seen the show, yes. I now remember what you're talking about. Okay. I'm going to wait 10 more seconds. I kind of just want to give him the money. It's only $25. I kind of want to see where this goes. Show me the mummy. Wait, is this was this after Jerry Maguire? Simply open the sarcophagus lid. Okay. And the marvelous mummy will be revealed in all its ancient glory to you. But please, no touching and no flash photography. Yeah. Fun fact, my wife watches the movie The Mummy probably 4 times a month. I'm not kidding. She watches the movie so many times. 96, so that's up in the air, I think. I mean, this was 98. This would be right around that time. Well, Fallout 1 was 1997, which was based on the movie from 2024. It's my wife's sleep man, you and I. That's exactly right. She turns it on when she wants to take a nap. It's one of her go-to movies. There's a handful of them. I like to make fun of her. I work from home. Sometimes I'll go downstairs and she'll turn on a movie. I'm like, oh, what's this? And it's very obviously The Mummy or one of her like 4 movies that she watches. It's like, oh, is this a new one? There you go. Presenting The Mummy. A crypt-like door swings open. A crypt-like door, huh? Open to reveal a genuine Egyptian mummy standing in an open sarcophagus that looks as though it's made of pure gold. Standing, huh? I can't believe I just paid $25 for a 6-foot hunk of jerky. Wow, that's fantastic, I guess. You look at the mummy very intently for a while. Thanks, goodbye. Alright, did I get experience for that? What kind of mysteries? Yeah, tell me more. So I can just do that again, huh? Alright, well, that one's on me. Should have known it was a waste of time. Wait, is that not Sulik? Sulik's on the other side of that door? Can I get in there? Mummy Jurassic Park. Prometheus is a sleep movie? That's a weird one. Jurassic Park is comfort food, so that makes sense. Mummy also, I would put that in there, but Prometheus, that's a bizarre one. I like that. I admire that in your wife. I don't know your wife, but that's funny. But now that you mention, I bet it would put her to sleep. So I guess it works either way. If you were Legends, they would have put a ghoul covered in toilet paper in a sarcophagus, right? Is that a ghost? It looks like it. Oh, the pain, it burns so. What's the matter? Where is it? I cannot find it. I am lost. Oh, what are you looking for? Maybe I can help. My locket, it is gone. Thief, thief. Whoa, I just got here. I didn't do it. Oh, cruel fate. You can't hear me, can you? Is this when we fight? Who are you? I can hear. What's the matter? Can I help you find it? Bye, I'll try to help. Okay. Maybe it's in, is it in here? You think it's in the bookcase or something? Shovel. I'm gonna take the shovel. Gotta do poopy paperwork before leaving work. See ya, B. I will likely not be on by the time you get home, but thank you for stopping by at work. Alright, well, I don't know if that's a quest. So, really, we got leads. Return Anna's locket. We don't know where Anna's locket is. Also, a game dev wish listed game reminds me of a bit. I'm glad you said that. N Plus is a, while not that style of game is definitely an inspiration. Like those pixel precision platformers, but I'm trying to make mine a little bit easier than those. And thank you for the wish list. That means a lot. You're a game dev yourself. I want to hear about your games. Tell me about them. What engine are you using? Are you a solo developer? Just spill it. I want to know. I love game development. DKC also game developer. So all right. I think I'm gonna go look for Smiley. I've got a gun. Whoop. That's just not the right button. Didn't they say Smiley was to the south? Work for a larger company. Can't make my own thing without them owning it. So essentially, I make model car kits. That stinks. I'm glad. That's cool that you work for another company, though. I work for a gaming services company. We make tools for game developers. So anything I make is mine. I didn't sign anything. I think the kid stole you something. Uh-oh. Just making things I want to make, knowing I'll never release a giant playground for game mechanics. That's awesome. Well, keep me in the loop of that. I want to know more. Which kid? Do we have to shoot a kid? Kids stole something? Well, working in the industry is a luxury that few can say right now, right? So I guess I'm blessed in some ways. It's Becky's. Place your bets. We have another roller. Points on 0. On 4. Oh, I don't know how to read gambling terms. I don't want to gamble. I'm not a gambling man. I'm a rambling man. I'm Rebecca. Can I get you something to drink? Do you have any work? Fred owes me $200. If you can collect it somehow, we'll work something out. Sure. What's the catch? You know... Pardon me. There's that gas that B was talking about with the Starry. Catch. Oh, well, if you knew Fred, you'd understand. He's owed me the money for quite a long time. I'd written it off as a loss, but if you can get it back, I'd be amazed and grateful. He's somewhere in town, I'm sure. I'll see what I can do. There's a ton of fun to be had just farting around. Yes, same. Super lucky. Very scary when success doesn't mean anything to your owner. Yeah, that's true. You see how they play an animation when you walk past the door. Pretty sure gambling is busted in Fallout 1 and 2 with the right stats. I'm sure it is. In RPGs especially, you can save scum the heck, a lot of times anyway, save scum the heck your way into some success. Do we know where Fred is? Somewhere in town. I don't necessarily want to look around for Fred. Are you Fred? Are you Fred? You're not Fred. You're Danny or whatever. Okay, and you? Who are you? You're Joey. See you around. You see how they play an animation when you walk past the door? No. Now I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about. Yeah, I was the thing about working in the game industry, I've said this in a previous YouTube video where at this point I struggle to think of anyone who would choose to work in the game industry unless they just absolutely they just loved games so much that they wanted to work in the game industry. The guy inside that building is the one that uses the kit. Gosh darn it. So he's stealing stuff from me as I'm checking the mummy. This kid here, this kid, stealing my stuff, you can kill it and get a ton of stuff. I don't want to murder children necessarily. Not the sarcophagus one, okay? This one? Do I know you? What do you want? I'm here to collect the... Oh! Here's what's his face. What are you talking about? I don't owe anyone anything. Becky says you owe her $500, which is not true, but I'm going to go for it. Yeah, right. I've never seen that much money before in my life. I'm here to collect some money. Becky sent me. Yeah, sure she did. Everyone knows she hates that name. You're not fooling me. One thing I will say that this game improves over Fallout 1 is that you can't fail yourself out of conversation like you can in Fallout 1 very easily. Rebecca said she lent it to you a while ago. Darn, I think you're right, but I'm almost broke. I can't afford that kind of money. I've got to eat, you know. Sorry. Oh, darn it, I can barely afford $100. Can you spot me half? I promise I'll pay you back. Okay. Thanks a lot, lady. Here's $100. I'll get the other 100 to you as soon as possible. I don't believe you, but no problem. That 100's really gonna delay things. Do you think I could borrow a little bit back? No. That's not. I'm gonna draw the line on that one. About that job. Yes, I did. I can't believe it. How did you do it? Oh, never mind. I'm just done. That's all. To show me my appreciation, I've split it with you. Honestly, right down the middle. Thank you again. That was very honest of you. You're welcome. So, I just broke even? And got 200 experience points. That was worth it. Guy in the green shirt. The bald one. Man, Skykeeper, I'm sorry. I was so entranced by my quest for Becky. Alright, let's go. Let's go back. Guy that's blocking me in green shirt. Hey there! I'm Flick! What the... No, I almost dropped an F-bomb. That would have been really bad for me. That would have made me feel sick. What the suck do you want, huh? Looking for a vault. Yeah, let's barter. Let's see here. You got a shotgun. I can't afford that. I almost guarantee it. Yeah, let's put that back. Go ahead. That's a rifle. Can't afford that either. You are loaded, my friend. Man. You only have $55 though, which doesn't move the needle on that front. Thank you so much, Ginger Dynamite. Hope to see you again soon. And let me know about your game when you get the chance. I know that you can't, you know, it's yours and you're not going to release it, but I'm still curious about it. Oh, New Japan guy, you gave me bits. Thank you. I need to turn on the thing there. Cheap viewers. All right. We got a bot. Do I have a mod in the chat? I don't think I do. I may have to do some business here in a minute if they don't leave. Cheap viewers. Well, hang on, let me get my credit card. Be right back. Just kidding. You see, hunting rifle. Do I? Is that what this guy said to me? What you talking about? You think I'm a sucking stupid perla? Some dumb philo de petunia? You think I'm some kind of clown? Am I here to amuse you? Is that it? No? Now what? What do you do here? I'm a sucking provider. What do you think? I'm like a good samurai-itin guy. Say what? I provide for them little pianos. Pianos? You know, the kids, your kids. Yeah, well, they work for me. They bring me these things, little things, you know. No. They bring me stuff that they find, little things. Stuff no one ain't using no more. In return, I takes care of them. Sounds like a nice arrangement. Alright. Oh yeah, Rick's in the chat. Rick's a mod. They haven't said anything, so I don't necessarily care. Or wait, did they say it again? No, looks like they only did it once. Alright, so... Alright. That's fine. Why am I stuck? Door closed? What's the deal here? Is that how I would get out? Am I stuck? Is this part of the plan? You're gonna keep me trapped in this... Wait, did he move? Okay. that was scary. Baldy's blocking the door. Darn you, Baldy. Okay, I really want to go look for Smiley. We actually got to wrap it up soon. It's unfortunate, but... Free Vic from his debt. Turn Anna's locket. We don't know where Anna's locket is. Get book. Wait, what did I say? Get book from Derek. I don't remember that at all. That's Tubby. Alright, so I don't... Does anyone remember where... Thank you, DKC, for hanging out, though. Very much appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. Hope all is well. Just like old times, that's right. Does anyone remember where Smiley is? I want to say they said south. What's it with these people blocking doors? Jeepers, okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm always here to help when you need it. Always ask. Sucks I can't loot them. Alright, let's get out of here and look for Smiley. Part of me wants to open up the guide and just straight up look, but instead, we can go kill those geckos now, right? Barely 22, oh man. Young blood's coming out. Rest until healed, let's do it. Well, I'm glad everyone's having a good time watching an old man play, I hesitate to say play, struggle to play. Fallout 2. Do these buttons imply that no? Oh no. I was going to say maybe there's fewer locations. Legal age is 18. The legal age for here is 21. Thank you, Skykeeper. Well, we're about to shoot some geckos. Not in the eyes, though. Oh yeah, that's a difference maker. Can I shoot that barrel? Alright, I don't know how long this place is, but maybe we check this place out and then call it a night afterwards. You're like a cool older brother. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. I never watch streams in generals, but I really enjoy yours. Well, thank you so much. Well, I plan on doing it pretty regularly for a while now, so I hope you keep coming by. I mean, there are quite a few Fallout games left. 34 hit points, huh? Well, that one's dead. Boom. I'm glad people find me amusing and entertaining and want to spend their time watching me. It makes me feel good. And then at the same time, I'm like, how do I bottle that energy up and share it with the rest of the world so they can pay me money? That's what it all comes down to, right? Just money. Who cares about enjoyment? I'm joking. I'm having a good time with you guys. You planning Fallout 3 next? I think I want to check out Fallout Tactics. Whatever, there's Fallout Tactics and then there's Brotherhood of Steel. And I kind of want to check both of those out. No one ever talks about those ones. I want to know what the deal is. Please do, yeah. Tactics is an underrated gem. If it's like less RPG and more combat, or like more tactics, I should say, that doesn't sound terrible. I'm very curious about it. No one ever talks about that thing, so I'm very curious. Remains of a rat. Did someone punch a rat in here? Without my knowledge? Maybe we'll find out. Yeah, maybe they're terrible. Maybe. Let's find out together, shall we? One thing I'm going to be doing in terms of streams is that probably going to focus my efforts on older / indie. I find the AAA modern game space to be kind of boring these days. So, occasionally I'll load up a AAA game if I'm really interested in it, but it's, you know, it's not really my cup of tea much anymore. More combat than RPG. Or if we do AAA, we do like weirder ones, I kind of want to... Part of me wants to play Marvel's Midnight Suns. I don't know why I had the itch to play that. No, like that game just exploded out of nowhere. And by exploded, I mean no one talked about it. That's what I meant. Exploded made it sound like it was good. Only modern game I'm playing is Elden Ring DLC. I actually want... Elden Ring is on the list because I did not finish it and I want to. That's on the list. Adam RPG for a future playthrough. Add it to the list. We should make a list. Maybe next time I'll make a Google spreadsheet. We can make a list, compile a list of games that I should stream at some point. I desperately want to play Crow Country, which is a survival horror game, indie. Looks right up my alley. I want to try it. I have no idea why I'm here. Also, Tim. Soviet Fallout. That sounds awesome. That fix you gave worked. It seems we haven't had an issue since I edited that INI file. I am slightly concerned that I don't have that much ammo. I got 20 bullets. Ooh. Is that Smiley? Do you think we found Smiley? Oh man, how great would that be if we accidentally found Smiley to end the stream? That would be perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'm still a good game. I don't think I like the writing as much, which is weird because I thought this game was known for its writing. And maybe at the time it was better. But in retrospect, I find it a little juvenile. Yeah, I thought the reputation for Fallout 2 was better than this. Okay, well, I just took a lot of damage trying to get across there. I'm not sure how to get across there. Smiley. Sulik. Dude. Can't rest in this location, so we just hurt ourselves for nothing. It is way goofier. Did it. Where are you going? Come on. You have to step on the goo, by the way. Yeah, I mean, that's what it seems like. And it looks like I have to heal myself, or I'm going to die the next time I step on the goo. And I don't know if I have enough health to get out of stepping on the goo next time. Can't reach. Be careful not to die. Oh, we're definitely going to die. I saved it before I stepped on the goo this time. Man, goo into the scratch. Now, you're gonna have to not hit me for much damage. Okay, that'll work. Are you dead? No. Come on. Please die. Alright. I don't know if I have enough health to get out of here. Alright, let's save it a different slot. Might not have enough health. Health. Hello there, stranger. People call me Smiley. He seems very happy for being trapped here to his death. I'm sure glad to see you. I thought I was going to die here for certain. I'm not hurt too bad to get past those darn lizards on my own. I'm hurt too bad. Not... Okay. He's too hurt to do it. What are you doing here? I always caught more golden geckos north and west of Klamath than anywhere else, so I figured that all the golden geckos have lived someplace up here. Looks like you were right. Looks as though I was a little too right. I got in here okay, but then one of those darn geckos got behind me and darn near took my leg off. I just barely made it over here. I wonder why they didn't finish you off. Well, I guess they don't like to crawl through the goo too much. I can't say I blame them. It sure burns if it gets on your skin, but that doesn't seem to stop them from licking up the darn stuff like it was Buckner's best. Interesting. Enough gum flapping. Now let's get out of here. I figure that if I can join you, we should both be able to make it out of here okay. I could use the help. Okay, you can join me. I'll make sure you can get out of here back to Klamath. I think that Arden is going to be glad to see you again. Do you have a new companion? But let's get out of here. One more question first. What are we about these caves? These caves look like a pre-war storage area. I think there must be more down below us, but there's some kind of fancy technological lock on the door. Anyhow, I've had enough. Let's get out of here. Technological. My science sucks. I don't have enough health to get out of here. For some reason it's fun for me to fix... No, there's nothing wrong with you. That is fun. It is definitely fun fixing old games. And also, think about how awesome it is that this is a game from 1998, which is a sequel to a game released in 1997, which is based on a TV show from 2024. But it just runs on my modern machine. How cool is that? Consoles are like, oh yeah, no, you can. This game doesn't work on this. No, this is just a game that came out on this platform this long time ago, and it just works. Takes a little finagling, but it works. Don't go in there. All right, guys. Uh-oh. Oh! Well, I ain't definitely not making it out of here. I can tell you that. Yeah, but still, with the fact that that's even possible, you can't add a mod to a PS2 game to make it work on a PS3, for example, if you don't have a backwards compatible PS3, at least not easily. Yeah. So, I don't know if we've got enough. We need more stim packs to get across there. 8. Tim's counting. So, I can see if I can find some. 'Cause I'm out, right? I'm out completely. I could go back to town and try to get some. And come back real quick. What time is it? Probably time to wrap it up anyway. Kind of want to get him out of here. Shouldn't take too long. We'll go buy some stim packs. We'll come back. As long as those guys don't respawn. If they respawn, we're done. Let's say that. If those geckos come back, then we're done. Like modern ones? Because there's a lot of Resident Evil if you haven't played all of them. Klamath is closer. The original PlayStation. Good night, Sky. We're wrapping up anyway, Skykeeper, pretty soon. So thanks for coming out. Thank you for the kind words. I'll see you soon. Have a good night. Original PlayStation games like Resident Evil. The Dino Crisis would probably be the next best. It's actually made by the guy that made Resident Evil, and it is quite good. It's actually awesome. I kind of want to put that on the list, because it's been a long time since I played it. And there's 2 of them. The first one's much better. Is there a gun shop in this area? Am I crazy? Did I make that up? No, right there. Guns. There was also, was that a PS2 game? I think it was. I was going to say there was an Alone in the Dark game on the PlayStation. I never played it, but I wanted to. Apparently it is very good. Guns. I'm assuming this is a fake gun store. Alright. I think I'm going to wrap it up here, because I got to go to the bathroom anyway, and it's getting late. Oh. Alright, well, next time we will save Smiley. We did find him. Made a lot of progress. We did a lot of running around, which I'm sure was very boring to people that are watching the stream afterwards. I apologize for that, but thank you for watching the stream anyway. The archive, whatever. Thank you for everyone here. Hit all the buttons that make a channel grow. We want to keep doing this. That's the way to do it. So thank you very much for everyone coming out and watching and continuing to support, and all the kind words, everything. It's amazing. All the love. All the love. We're going to come back soon. I don't know. Fallout, definitely, probably Monday, Tuesday, something like that. Maybe we'll do a stream of some kind over the weekend. It might not be Fallout. I don't know. But obviously we're coming back with Fallout 2 in the near future. Thank you, everyone. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.